Welcome back, everybody. You're going to be making this for brunch. We are in the Super Home Surplus kitchen right now with Brooklyn Maple from Kentucky Legend. She always brings the good stuff.
She is making a hash. Every time you come in, I always end up adding it to my rotation, so I'm really excited about this. So
I'm excited too. I'm glad.
All right. Brunch loveliness. What do we got going?
So one of the things that we already did, we have it in that pot. We took 3 of these little beautiful potatoes. We peeled them. We cut them in half. And then we actually brought it to a boil. So we started with some cold water. 15 to 20 minutes till it was fork tender. We put it over to the side, and then we diced it up, and then we kind of waited. What you guys already saw me do here is we put in a minced garlic, and then we also did a whole onion. And we're just kind of sauteing that.
We're not afraid of onion.
Yeah, thank goodness.
We're not kissing anybody later today, but this, and we're just kind of sweating it, letting it happen right now.
Yes.
This in, it smells
We're
delicious.
going to fast forward. We're going to kind of have to fast forward on this one because it takes a little bit of time. I can't lie. So we're going to put in those potatoes.
Okay, perfect. Looks good.
We are also going to throw in a whole red pepper that we diced as well.
Oh. Yum.
You know what? With it being spring and you start to see colors in your food again, you're like, this just looks delicious.
Doesn't
and I know
it?
It's super healthy too. So
yeah, we've been going really healthy on you guys, so I feel pretty good about it.
I feel good about it. Okay.
We also did a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of thyme, which this was my first time using thyme. I can't lie.
Okay.
I know. Don't judge me.
Well, but you know what? That's one of those you can get really wrong. Like you have to be careful. So you just did a teaspoon, right?
Yes. And then we also did a half a teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of pepper.
Okay. What's the liquid you're
I know. What is this nonsense here? No, this is Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
How am I going to? Did I say it right? It's Worcestershire.
You got it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's talk about the main event.
Yes.
Ham.
Yes.
All right. This is different than the Kentucky Legend that I see normally. So what is this? This is like fancy.
What's really great is we also have an Artisan Crafted Series line, which is a new line that we came out with last year. We're also enhancing it. So what you guys are going to see down the road is some sausage and premium bacon that we've created as well.
Okay.
So we have 4 different flavors. What's awesome about this, you're looking at a whole muscle product. So you can see here how lean it is. You can also see the fat caps if you were looking for it. They're very lean. This is a lean type of meat. This is our brown sugar barbecue. This is my personal favorite. We also have a peppered, which is apparently the world's favorite. We also have a honey and a hickory smoked. Now, what's also great is all the recipes that we're going to be doing here on Today in Nashville will be put on the back of the packages. I know.
That's so great.
So everything, you're going to be able to pick it up. We're running through inventory right now, so if you went today, you wouldn't see it, but of course you can find it on your website. So just so you guys know, coming down the pipeline, we will have that.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Okay, well, so you're going to add the ham.
Yes,
You just diced it up.
We tested it. It's real good.
Legit, you know I'm a big fan of the Kentucky Legend ham anyway, but I get asked what I'm using because they think it tastes so good. So why does it, like, what's different?
Flavor. The flavor is different.
Yes, we naturally smoke our hams. Not to mention we don't have a water-added product. We are the nation's #1 natural juice ham. I think I've said that like 16 times every time I'm on the show.
You can say it again.
Because we have bragging rights, and we're gonna run with it. Kentucky Legend is the nation's #1 natural juice ham, and our product is natural. It's whenever you're opening up a package, you're gonna see that extra juices kind of fly off of it. Compared to another ham, you could open that up and you're literally seeing just water pour out of it. Not to mention whenever you like bend the piece of meat, you're going to see that the texture is really
it's
different.
Yeah, it's almost fibrous in other things, whereas yours is legit, like, I got some ham.
So, and to make this even more healthy, we're going to put everyone's favorite kale.
Yes, kale, yeah.
Kale, yeah.
I've been waiting to say it. I can't lie. Yeah. One thing I do want to mention when you're cooking this is you're going to let this cook for about 10 to 12 minutes before we add it in the ham.
Okay.
That's your moment to brown the potatoes. You know I have trial and error with these recipes all the time, so I did the first time, and I think I cooked it for like 25 minutes, and I still wasn't getting it browned. I really just was a star that day. So 10 to 12 minutes, that's going to be your moment to brown it.
Okay.
Now, whenever you put in the ham, you're only letting that cook for about 5 minutes because it is already pre-smoked, so you don't have to worry about it. You're just eating it.
That's the beautiful thing.
That is a beautiful thing.
You can just start eating it while you're prepping.
And then the kale, how long does it take to get this so it's not so super crunchy, but also not completely falling apart?
Just about a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's surprisingly fast.
That is fast.
Yeah, because sometimes you see the, I know, what's up, girl? Sometimes you see the dexterous kale, and you think it takes a while, but it doesn't.
One thing too is now that we're just digging into it, you want to remove the stems on these. Stems are not a good look for you. Now, another thing that you can do, depending on what kind of cooking prowess you have, If you're able to poach an egg, poaching an egg is a really great idea here.
Put it on top.
A fried egg on top. You can also
Or you
put this
could
on a
just-
bun.
You know what my eggs end up like every single time? Scrambled. And that's okay because eggs and ham go together.
Also
oh
a
my
little
gosh,
fresh
we love this. I'm
parsley.
going to try.
All right, we're gonna do this. Here we
I'll eat
go.
it with you guys.
All right, you can find Kentucky Legend products in your local grocery store. Also, you can find more of their recipes on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook pages, on our page, and on the back of the package. So everywhere you look.
Oh my gosh, Brooklyn, this is super
Isn't
tasty.
it great? I love
It's
it.
So
Impress
good.
someone this Saturday morning.
We love it. Thank you. Have your
You
kids
are.
make it for Mom Mother's Day.
Yes.